perfect.
Perfect size, guys.
Oh, that teaser bite was rad.
That was thick, huh?
All right, had him up on the teaser.
The pitch, I'm like, wait,
Yeah, we didn't have to.
What color do you want to fight it? Red?
Yellow.
Yellow.
No, he's good. He's at red. He's good. Whatever he wants to do.
If you can find it red, it's all good.
He can handle.
Yeah. Just throwing these up here.
He's done it before.
Here you go, Mike. This is the top one. Go, Mr. Pedro.
Disable 1 to 1. Wow.
There he is. Yeah, keep going. There we go. Now we got big boat. There we go. Coming in hot. I got it.
Such a good time having you by my side. It was such a good time, baby, with you by my side. When my work is done, we go back to having fun. Honey, baby, I've been on the road for so long. Honey, baby, I'm begging you, please don't get me wrong. It's you. I'm in love with you. You got to know it ain't no me.
Oh, thank you, Captain. Yeah, buddy.
Need water or anything?
I need my nitro as soon as I get off that chair. In my pocket.
Just let him go, Nick.
Right there, baby.
Oh yeah, tail kick is good. All right.
Thank you.
Good job. Good job. Oh my God, having 3 crew in the cockpit to reel is like the dream, bro. Holy shit, I cleared this thing.
All right, guys, so update. Yeah, so like I was saying, we're out here. I'm gonna check a spot down here. Came down, first pass. Fish slammed my short teaser, French teaser. I started pulling it away. Got him, he was pretty fired up. He came up and had a sniff at the other teaser. I got that out, we had the lure right there. She ate the lure, going away. Perfect scenario, on. Little one, which is what we want. Peter, he's having some health issues at the moment, so but he wanted to catch one. He didn't want a real big one for him, so that was perfect. And I tried to get as aggressive as I could to get right over to that thing. Put a lot of drag on it. She was wild. But yeah, pretty cool. Got him. Back out here fishing now, and see what happens next. I see him.
What's this, man? Outside in, inside out, I mean. Come on, Rookie.
Oh shit, coming at us.
That's the thing right here, my ear. You're throwing these down to try it. Move to the gunnel, Mike. Thank you. Turn it in the chair.
That was a nice one.
Yo, get the speaker box loud, hitting that stuff till you hearing that sound. Hitting that stuff till you hearing that sound. Hitting that stuff till you hearing that sound.
Says the kid. Horses. See, I mean, I just saw it. I saw it up here. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Atlantic City, going? Yeah, it's the wrong one though. Bruce's is so much better. Wanna clip yourself in? Now if we go in the water, well, at least we'll save the tackle. Look, you'll drown your ass since you put the clip in backwards. It's a Mexican clip. Bristow makes me unclip and do it right. Under load. Fuck you, Peter. I'm not gonna lie, I can get used to having 3 people to clear lines. It's fucking. I'll let the experience one deal with the chair. In Atlantic City.
That sound.
Well, that's that. We're heading in. Had those two. Caught the one. We pulled hook on that other one, which might have. Well, the GoPro went dead for whatever reason, so I'll finish my thing here. But anyhow, we're heading in. Like I said, I got a fair idea where we might want to put some efforts in, as long as the current doesn't switch or whatever. Good little zone down there I like, and hopefully there's some money swimming around down there for us. But anyways, yeah, we're into the tournament run starting tomorrow. So wish us luck, and hopefully we find one. All right then, stand by. What's up, guys? Good morning. This has been a little while. Apologize, we haven't had anything out here putting up on the channel here anytime soon. Just finished up our grind for the summer. Not for the summer, for like the tournament season. So I wasn't putting together any content. Fishing was real tough. We didn't do any good. Wasn't our year. But you know, there were some nice ones around, but definitely very few and far between. And definitely tough fishing. But we're back now to you know, regular charter fishing. We'll be grinding it pretty hard here. We pretty much have been. Not many, really no days off there. We were pretty much tournament, stacked after tournament, and just going for it. But we now will get back into our regular season here. We'll be running, grinding pretty hard, probably till about, I think like the 9th of August, maybe somewhere, or 8th or 9th. Then I got a little trip down to Mexico. A little surfing, maybe a little bit of fishing, but mostly just going to be going down there to surf and do a couple of those every summer. So I'd had that blocked off. So I'll go down there, come back, slam all through the rest of the month, and then get into our fall time, which I love fishing in the fall. If you've never been here, then come down here and fish with us, and it's pretty cool. I feel like the fishing's been good the last few years in that time of the year, and there's like nobody on the water because it's kind of like the summer's done, so kids are going back to school. People have, you know, vacations are over, they're getting back to whatever. So there's not a lot of people usually around. So kind of cool if you can pull it off. It's a great time to be here. But anyways, wanted to apologize that I haven't got any content out there. It's just kind of how it's been. But we're gonna rev right back up into it. We're gonna head out there today and get right back into it and start putting together these videos and getting them out there as regular as possible. I want to ask you guys something though. Put in the comments or message me content that you guys want to see, whether it be explaining a technique, whether it be, you know, a certain angle or a certain thing or whatever it is. I've said it from the beginning. Look, I'm not making a bunch of money or anything off these videos at all. These videos are for everybody out there. I started doing this because I felt that there wasn't enough good blue marlin fishing content out there that was just authentic, and I was tired of watching the fishing videos out there that were the authentic, it just wasn't there. So I wanted to see content that was authentic out there. Now, since then, there's been a few other people that are putting out some pretty cool stuff, and it's good to see. But anyhow, like I said, like, these videos are for you guys. So the whole point was to do authentic stuff, to get some cool things going. So yeah, let me know if there's something you want to see, and let's get back into this and rev it up. All right. Let's go blue marlin fishing.
I will be your shield in the fiercest battle. I'll from all these arrows and the sword I wield. I'll keep you from danger. Let me be your shield.
Yeah. It's just you, me, and the odds. We stuck together, we two peas in a pod. You dealt a bad hand, I'm there seizing the cards. We'll never be separated till we see in the gods. We've been low together, high forever. Long as we go together, we'll die whenever. Be a light, couldn't let the darkness try you ever. Truth in my word, you I lie to never. And when the world gets a little too hard, wipe your eyes, put away your sorrow. When it's war, I'll be leading the charge, and I'll be still fighting for you tomorrow. Yeah, even with a blindfold or in different time zones, could find my way to you with my eyes closed. There's nothing between us. Go to Mars or Venus, stand in front of every one of them rocks they slinging and be your shield.
Be your shield in the fiercest battle. I'll defend you.
I'll defend you
from all these arrows, and the sword I wield will keep you from danger. Let me be your shield.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, got it? All right, there you go. All right, man.
Good work, Cap.
Yeah, buddy. There we go.
Yeah, Cap.
All right, got one out of the way. All right. Well, sure enough, not tournament fishing. Come out here and catch one right off the bat. It's a little one, but got it done. Came off, ate the bullet. Came right to us pretty much, and got her caught. So early in the day here, and heading back out, or setting back up here, and see if we can get a couple more. All right, that one ate a bullet. That one ate the tantrum large bullet, the feather sword. All right. Right. Well, we're gonna head in here. We've got a hurricane hitting here tonight. Actually, I think at the point it hits us, it'll probably be a tropical storm, but it's due to make landfall here tonight. So we snuck out here today, get a little quick one in here. Caught that blue marlin this morning, and it's starting to get a little bumpy out here now. You can see the weather changing. You can definitely see some stuff going on. But we just had that one bite. Made around, current switch midday. There's gonna be some weird stuff going on out here. But yeah, we're gonna call it a day here. Head in a little earlier and get all tied up, get set up, and let the storm pass through, and then be back out here the next day and see what the heck does into the ocean. I don't know. You know, usually after one of those storms, our current's a little bit messed up and fishing can be weird, but we'll see. Usually these storms don't even affect us, but kind of get stuck up in the mountain, but this one looks like it's actually going to come around the south of us. Luckily, I think, like I said, it's probably only going to be a tropical storm when it gets hit. The news channels here are hyping it to be like a hurricane and all this stuff, but we'll see. They do it all the time, you know, but yeah. Anyways, we're going to get up, get the boat ready, tied in, sit out the storm, and we will see you out there in the wake of the storm, and see if we can find some fish right after and get right back into it. Keep our season rolling. But good to get out here and catch one today. And the boys from the old number 7 fishing with us today. Pretty good tournament boat over there on the East Coast. They fish all over the place. They kick butt. They do good. Great fishermen. Fun having them on the boat. But yeah, head in. We will see you guys in a couple days. All right. Right, back out here, heading out. Current's been all mixed up since that storm passed through, so it's been kind of tough. Well, we missed 2 the other day, that was about it. I went on, had another real bad bite, but you know, been a couple. It's been really slow amongst the fleet here, and like I said, the currents are all mixed up, so it's been really kind of tough to find where you want to find them. The guys with the sonars were kind of finding some fish just randomly, you know, kind of out there in the deep, or just like randomly, not really like working structure. They're just kind of driving around, marking them, find them, and there are a couple nice ones caught. So there are some good ones around, but you just kind of gotta be in that, you know, you just gotta kind of be there when you're there. It just makes it tough when the current's funky if you don't have a sonar, because they're not really like where they're supposed to be on structure, and so you kind of gotta do a little more traveling than just straight hunting and fishing. But it should start settling itself now. That storm's, you know, long gone now, and you know, things should start to settle back in. We should hopefully get a little consistent weather pattern. Gosh damn, these guys in this snorkel boat just literally pulled a U-turn across the harbor entrance because they're chasing a shark with a bunch of tourists on it. This stuff drives me absolutely crazy. No regard to what we're trying to do here. Unreal. Well, anyways, let's go out and catch one here. So, a little update here. Finally found a little bit of current in my searching. Starting to pick up a little bit up here. I think we went past the split there, and now we're starting to kind of see some current up this way. I think, you know, things are slowly starting to settle back into a normal flow, and hopefully this current continues. But anyway, it's the first bit of current I've seen in a while, and so I'm going to stick it out in this area, kind of work the structure that favors that, kind of pound it for the rest of the day here, see if we can find one up in here. No one around, so if there is one here, we should get first dibs. I haven't seen too many people today, but yeah. So anyways, that's the story. That's where we're at. I did, and hopefully find one. So, stand by here. So you put the other one in on him. That other one ate my teaser and then switched over to that.
Very nice, sir. Very nice.
Trickling off?
Yeah, you're just doing that. You're doing good.
Someone grab my hat, please.
Your hat, his hat. I got it. Might be a good idea. Yeah, I got the black and the bamboo. Definitely would go bamboo. I mean,
Oh! I just felt it.
I think he just head shook on you.
I felt it give way a bit.
Just turned his head and gave a good tail kick at the same time.
Quickly.
Which gap do you want, the black or the bamboo?
I'll grab the bamboo. It's a lot of drag. You want to keep the drag here?
Yeah, that's fine.
You took a bit off me.
Doing very good, sir. Doing very good. Glad you have it. Bet you glad you have it on 130 and not a.
Yeah, 30 pound. It'd be a bit challenging.
I mean, this is impressive, but that would be beyond impressive. Yeah. You coming down? No, I didn't mean right now. I just meant I gotta move that gap if not.
Almost to the swivel?
Nice shot, Chris.
Nice sickles on that one.
Good job, boys. Good job. I never seen one eat a lure like that before in my life. Look at that one, boys. Nice shot, Chris.
Yeah, so we found that bit of current, started working that area, started working that little hump there, and sure enough, we got piled on. But funny enough, it was ice. The one ate the bullet, the large feather sword. We had that on, and as I was doing a turn, one piled on my big teaser, and I was looking, I saw a black back, but I'm thinking, you know, I thought maybe a small marlin or something, but you know, at that point we're already hooked to this one, and Nick's helping him in the chair, so we couldn't pitch. The fish disappeared, and sure enough, it piles on the right long, which is like a large tube lure. Big explosion, never jumped. So long story short, it's a tuna. We're right towards the end of the day, and we caught it in front of the harbor, so we're gonna run in. These guys want to weigh it, and the fuel rod closes, I think, at like pretty early. So we're gonna get really close and hopefully get a weight on it for them. Looks like a 115 pounder or something like that. You know? We'll have some meat. We're not gonna sell this one, but we'll eat it. But yeah, started looking action-y here. So tomorrow I'm gonna, unless something changes tonight, tomorrow that's our action plan. Gonna be fishing here. Need some big blues in here, I would think. Well, that bait's starting to come to life here. The current's good. Finally. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. All right, perfect.
Awesome. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, good job, man.
Going on your own? Yeah, sure.
What's up, guys? All right, back out here again. So the other trip, we found some current, right? Right after we found current, had a bunch of tunas, so wolf pack come through the spread. And then, you know, we caught that one, and we said, look, let's just go in and weigh this thing. It's at the end of the day, we're right front on our way trolling too. We missed a Marlin actually right after. We had a bite on the long. But yeah, I mean, it just goes to show how current is king in Kona. Without current, fish aren't here. Or if they are here, they're really hard to find. A lot of times they're just out wide, or they're just kind of wandering. They're not stacked in one spot. So it makes it very difficult when the current's over here. This has been, for me, I've never seen it since I've been here where the current's been this bad. It's so inconsistent and floozy and different, and just weird fishing, weird stuff going on. But you know, that it started to kind of look good in that area. So excited. The next day we headed out, come around the corner, phew, everything changed again. Yesterday was just kind of a trying day. Current started off all over the place, and it went south, and it went north, and you'd go down to BV, and the buoy would be where it should be on a south current. It was just like all mixed up. But we're out here today. It's still a little early for me to fully tell what this current's doing, but coming around the corner, it looks like we're back to maybe a north, which is good. But we'll see how we go as we kind of come around the area here, and what we find, and where we put our efforts in today, and where we fish. But we are pretty far into the summer grind now. We're on a run of like 10-hour days. Like, so when you book a trip with me, you can either book an 8 or a 10-hour, and we literally have, like, I feel like we have maybe 20 10-hour days in a row. I have the second blocked off to do like an oil change or whatever. But you know, the thing is, like, when you're that grinding that hard, and then you schedule a day off, it's not really a day off because you're doing boat work, and then you have like a long list of errands to run. You got kids, you know it if you're in the industry and you're a charter captain or you're whatever captain, you know what that's all about. But you know, I found myself the other morning getting up, and this has been really tough. This is the hardest summer I've ever fished here. It's been, you know, there's some big fish around, but like, it's just really hard to find them. Without the sonars, it's been very difficult because the fish are so scattered. They're not where they're supposed to be. The inside, which is what I always fish, where I really like it, it's been dreadful in there. So it's just been really a very tough summer. You know, it's just fishing, right? It goes in cycles. Could be the El Nino, I don't know what it is, right? But we're just having a bad year here in Kona. You know, but with that being said, a bad year, right? We won the World Cup. There's been, you know, big ones caught. You know, there was a grander caught. So it's still Kona, right? But yeah, anyways, I like kind of found myself the other morning like, man, I'm like so busy. I don't have any days. Just kind of getting worn out, like you kind of do sometimes here towards the end of summer. But kind of put things a little in perspective and think about it and be grateful for the fact that I am this busy, for the fact that you people are watching my videos, that I'm getting support, that I've had, you know, support in this industry, and how far I've come. And I guess it's hard sometimes, you know, whatever your facet of business is, whether you're in, you know, whatever your business is, right? Sometimes it's hard to stop and actually look where you come from, right? Because we're so focused on where we want to get, or how much money we want to put in the account, or we want to catch that grand, or we want to do this, or we want to do that, right? And you're just like disappointed because it's not happening. But like, I've been trying lately to kind of like think about, you know, just being grateful for where I'm at right this second, right? You know, and then get excited about opportunities coming, and get, you know, we all have to have that dragon to slay, right? So I get excited about what my dragon is, you know, whatever that is, right? Whatever your dragon is, right? It might be success in your business, it might be, you know, losing weight, it might be running a marathon, it might be, I mean, whatever, who knows what it is, right? And it might be catching the best tarpon, you know, personal best, or getting the, you know, biggest barrel of your life, or doing this or doing that, whatever it is, right? We need that dragon to slay, to keep us motivated, to keep us humble, to keep us rolling, right? So you know, but I've been freaking thinking about it and just like trying to allow myself to just be grateful where I'm at the moment. And I think, you know, I think we all should try and do that a little bit, you know. And I think back like freaking even just like 7 years ago, I mean, I was like going to hotels with like a billboard, like a little freaking cutout with like pictures of Marlin on it, and like trying to sell charters to people that they didn't want to go fishing, right? Like they had no idea. So I'm like trying to sell them on like a 4-hour trip, just go out, just keep the wheels moving, because I'm an owner operator. Like I gotta get, you know, I came here, I was so far in, when the boat got here, like I was so far in debt, I was like, I gotta, right? So I was like, and I'm like pretty kind of shy, so like it's hard for me to like go to these hotels and talk to these people and do this and like just trying anything. I would take cruise ship charters, half days, I would take Groupon trips, whatever it was. I would just like trying to get this thing out. Go freaking snorkel tour, go out fish, go in the bay, go snorkel, come back, fish back. You know, I mean, I think about it, you know, I mean, I think about one, I was like trying to convince these like 2 butch lesbian girls to like come fish, and it was like, you know, I would go to these like a lot of timeshares here, and they'll have like one day a week they do like a timeshare meeting where like if you're a tour operator you can go and kind of like peddle what your tour is. And I remember one time I was just like, I saw they were the only 2 in there. Everyone else was like so elderly. I was like, they can't even get on my boat. They were the only 2, and like I didn't have any trips that week, and I really needed to just like get some money rolling. I was just like trying my best to peddle marlin fishing to these 2, you know, these 2 butch chicks, and they were like, you know, I don't even think they booked in the end, but you know, I think back to all that, and now where I'm at a point where I'm like, I'm fully booked out until next year, and you know, I'm giving charters to my friends. I'm out here fishing if I wanted to every single day. You know, I'm just marlin fishing now, which is what I love to do. I don't do half days. I don't take cruise ship charter. I take good clients that actually want to come out here and do this and go marlin fish. So I know it's been so long-winded, but I don't know who needs to hear this, and maybe it's like a breath, you know, maybe it's what someone else there wants to hear, right? And you know, it's just like, great, look back at where you're at, whatever it is. You might be a plumber, right? Think about when you were like an apprentice or whatever you were doing, right? And just try and be grateful for the current moment where you are right now. And yeah, you want to go farther, you got your dragon to slay, but that's awesome, and we need that. But sometimes we also need to just be kind of like grateful, and sometimes that'll bounce you out of a little bit of a funk, because we all get in a funk. I've been in a funk. The fish has been so bad, I've just been kind of struggling. But that's my moment of zen for you guys. I don't know if one person finds value in that, then that was worth me taking the time to say. Anyway, hopefully we go catch fish here now. All right.
Just keep grilling. Good job, bud. Keep going, Chris. I got gloves on. I'm just putting the belt on. You're good. Keep going. Yeah, he's almost there. Good job. Good retrieve, man.
Doing okay?
Yeah.
Oh, now it's running. Still got some fight left in it. No, it's not done
He's coming
yet.
at the boat.
Yeah, it's not done yet.
Oh, look at him. Look at him. Oh, my God. Get ready. He's going to get tight. Get ready. He's going to get really tight really quick. No, you're good. I'm just letting you know it's going to. Yep. It's going to. Yeah. I mean, I'm here ready as I can be for that. You sit. Yeah, I backed up. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yeah, you're good. Keep coming. No, you're good.
Yeah, I'm still looking for that. Keep running.
Just, yeah, you're good. You're good where you are. These are fish. Oh, he's in the eye. That's what it is. Whoa. Nope. No, I got it. He's right here. That's what it is, Chris. Good job, dude. How's that going?
What was that? Oh, Marlin. Oh, we were looking for all day. Yeah, about 120.
Yeah, I thought I was at like a little.
All right, guys. Well, that's all. We're heading in. We kind of ran out of time there, but stuff is looking good. It's looking good out here. So fingers crossed. The current stays the same, and we don't have a big change overnight here. And we'll be back to fishing. And I cannot tell you how excited I am to get back to fishing. But at it tomorrow. See if we can find a big one. All right.